Welcome to Sakhi Soul Stories, where the voices of women rise in truth, love, and loyalty. Today's story is about friendship, not the kind that fades with time, but the kind that grows stronger in the storm. This is The Friend Who Stayed. There was once a woman named Meera, a dreamer with fire in her eyes. She had built her career brick by brick, sacrifice by sacrifice. The world called her successful, and her circle was always full of people. Friends who laughed with her, celebrated her, wanted to be near her light. But life can turn light into shadow in a single moment. One year, everything fell apart. The company she worked for collapsed. Her savings slipped away. Every job application returned with silence. And soon, so did the friends. The phone that once buzzed with invitations was now silent. The women who once toasted her victories had no time for her defeats. Loneliness crept into her room like a cruel guest, whispering, "You are forgotten." But there was one woman who refused to let those whispers win. Her name was Ananya. Ananya was not the loudest friend, not the one always in photos, but she was the one who stayed when the music stopped. She knocked on Meera's door with warm food when she hadn't eaten. She sat beside her through nights of tears when words felt heavy. And she spoke with a quiet firmness that became Meera's strength. "You are not finished. You will rise again, and until you do, I will sit right here by your side." Days turned into months. Meera tried, failed, tried again. Through rejection after rejection, Ananya reminded her of the woman she was. Strong, capable, deserving. And slowly, like a seed breaking through hard soil, Meera began to grow again. One freelance project led to another. A small opportunity blossomed into a career. Her name, once forgotten, began to shine again. And when the day came, when Meera walked across a stage to receive her award for excellence, she looked out at the crowd. She didn't search for the glamorous faces of those who had once disappeared. Her eyes found Ananya, smiling, proud, eyes filled with the joy of a friend who had never let go. And in that moment, Meera's voice trembled as she said, "This award is not mine alone. It belongs to the friend who stayed when no one else did, to the woman who carried me when I couldn't walk. Today, if I stand tall, it is because she stood by me." The hall erupted in applause. But the loudest sound was the silent truth between two women. Loyalty had turned pain into power, and friendship into forever. This was The Friend Who Stayed, a story of women's loyalty that turns despair into hope and failure into success. If you have such a friend, hold her close. If you are such a friend, you are the light the world needs. This is Sakhi Soul Stories, where women's love, loyalty, and truth never fade.